Number 15, blue sphere. If you look too closely at the night sky, you might find yourself questioning everything. YouTuber Arte Morbid shares this video of some unusual activity at 2:30 in the morning over Valle Hermoso in Mexico. The distinct blue sphere remains in place, suspended in the sky. Is this an unidentified flying object, or as some in the comments suggest, a drone? This doesn't look like any drone I've ever seen, and it actually appears to me to be one of the clearest pieces of unidentified flying object video evidence. What do you think? Number 14, ghost aggression. Warning, you might develop insomnia from this one. Shared by YouTuber C4Cat, this scary video shows a guy sleeping soundly when something unseen takes hold of him. At first it looks like it's just the wind. But then this happens. That's definitely not the wind, and if you look more closely at the window, you can see there's something out there watching him. Who is it, and what does she want? Let's hope it's not an ex-girlfriend with some witchy powers hoping to torment her former love with sleep deprivation. Number 13, kitchen ghost. This woman is so used to her work kitchen poltergeist that nothing phases her, not even flour catapulting across the room. Shared by a Facebook user, this video proves that if you give it time, you can be completely zen with paranormal happenings. Watch and learn. Here it is again. Notice her reaction. She simply closes the container and goes back to work like nothing happened. Well, I hope to be as level-headed as this lady in the face of pure evil. I'm sure you would have seen my prince in flower running in the opposite direction. Number 12, the figure. This investigation starts off strong and ends stronger. Trending in the Hindi-speaking YouTube community, this scary video was shared by YouTube channel The Bottom Line, and its original source is Archivo Extincto. Upon entering this haunted place, the ghost hunters encounter a shadow figure at the end of a hallway.
No mames, ahí hay alguien asomado, güey. Ah, no mames.
They try to chase it down, but it doesn't return.
Tío. Hola. Buenas. Hey, acabo de verte, ¿quién eres? Acabo de verte, ¿quién eres?
Here's a closer look. But that's not all. As the team later interrogates the spirits using a spirit box, they get more back than just talk.
Hijo de la madre. Ay. Ay, Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío.
He sticks around to question the spirit, Victor, further, but Victor doesn't appear to like his line of questioning.
¿Estás enojado, Víctor? Víctor, ¿estás enojado? No te pases de lanza.
Back outside, more noises are heard. And inside, even louder ones are heard.
Víctor, puedes... Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios, 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 Dios.
After a while, it's not just noises, it's actions.
Siento que está aquí conmigo, familia. No mames. No mames, familia. No mames, no mames. Mira, ven eso. Vean eso, se está moviendo esta madre.
Did you see it? Something grabbed a hold of his backpack strap. Take a closer look. Was it the shadow figure we saw earlier? I think darkness is here, and it ain't playing. Number 11, Ghost Adrift. Are you convinced this is a ghost? Captured at 2 a.m. on Redditor Mermaids Have Wi-Fi's friend's grandparents' Ring camera. This one has me guessing. The semi-transparent figure passes by, walking slowly across the front lawn. Its upper half seems to disappear as it continues past. Some think it's just a camera glitch, others think it's concerning. Take a closer look and see for yourself. The Redditor doesn't believe this is a ghost. Her friend is convinced it is, and she wanted to disprove it with Reddit's help. Are these Reddit comments convincing enough? I've got to admit, this does look like a slow shutter speed situation creating ghosting artifacts, but frankly, if I were these homeowners, I'd rather this be a ghost than an actual human on my property. Number 10. In the tunnels, something is watching you. Redditor Marcus Jana is exploring an abandoned tunnel under a school when they capture this on camera. Watch closely as they turn around the corner. Something gray vanishes as the Redditor approaches. Take another look. What is that? The Redditor also notes that the corner leads to a dead end. I definitely see something there, a figure, and I have no idea what it is. So I guess without further evidence, this investigation has also led to a dead end. Number 9, House of Demons. Dennis from YouTube channel Dark Ghost Paranormal is the only human in a house of demons. How will he fare? Well, we're about to find out. As Dennis speaks with the spirits through a device, he notices time is going at warped speed. Later, he captures this poltergeist activity as it unfolds. Is the demon going to play him in a game of chess? It certainly seems like it. As things intensify, Dennis pulls out all the stops, visiting the home cellar, and he'll soon regret it. Back upstairs, the demon house isn't getting any quieter. Is this the end for Dennis? I think he should probably leave while he still can. Number 8, demon encounter. Care to bunk with a demon? YouTuber Jasko and his friend Ben attempt to spend the night in a haunted cabin, but they don't make it until morning. As they first explore the cabin, they're immediately startled. Pay attention to the rocking chair.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Hello? What is that? You see anything up there?
No, but it literally sounded like someone was right next to me.
Feathers.
It was still at first, now it's rocking.
No, but it literally sounded like someone was right next to me.
Feathers.
What does that mean?
Somehow they manage to fall asleep and the rocking chair starts moving on its own again. But after a while, the demons don't appreciate their peaceful slumber. Still, the guys stick it out a little longer until they hear this.
Oh, the is that? Oh. All right. Yeah.
Don't worry, Jasko, you're not going crazy. I hear it too. I don't know about you guys, but that growl got under my skin, and I have a feeling it's going to stay there. Number 7, Uphill Grange. YouTube team Ghost Theory investigates the centuries-old mansion and care home, Uphill Grange in the UK. As they ask the spirits to show their presence, they almost instantly get a response.
That was pretty instant, if that was
2 knocks, yeah?
Yeah, it was like glass.
And the knocks continue.
Did you hear the knock?
Yeah.
There was a knock.
Down a dark hallway, they hear another unexplained noise. It sounds like someone is there. On the stairs, they hear more thuds and bumps. While there was no obvious paranormal activity in this haunted mansion, I do feel something is here. The phantoms are creeping around the place, like they're in the walls. Number 6, Cult in the Woods. While on a Randonautica adventure, YouTuber Exploring with Angelo and his team encounter a dangerous cult in the middle of the snowy woods. Will they be able to make it out? Let's find out. Angelo first senses that someone is watching them.
I think I saw something move down there. Hello? Yeah. What the Wait, I just heard something growl.
As they continue finding clues, viewers notice a small speck of light in the distance behind Brad.
So you just keep your cassette player on you? I mean, it makes sense because you continually keep finding these.
Did you see it too? Well, that may be a stretch. This next part isn't.
Bro. Dude. Holy
They need to go faster. Just when you think they got away from him,
Get the back! Stay the away from us!
We need to get out of here. Let's go.
I think this experience would put me off of Randonautica for a while, or for life. Who knows what these madmen want? Whatever it is, I want no part of it. Number 5, Hinsdale House. YouTuber Lomar Mendez and his team are spending the night in the Hinsdale House, and they may just need an exorcism now. As they begin, one of the crew appears to have the gift.
He's doing like a wire.
Yeah,
He's bringing EMF to EMF
That's that dude.
with his old body.
That's awesome.
I knew this was a bad idea.
He continues to touch the globe, and the REM pod goes crazy.
I've never seen that before.
Me neither.
And you can put force right through that too.
So can
In the cellar, they start feeling the temperature shift as they communicate through a spirit app.
No way.
Well, I guess they agree with me, huh?
I guess so.
The accuracy on that.
I think they just don't like it down here.
While one of the crew is performing the Estes method, a demonic voice growls what some in the comments are saying is the word.
out. Zero.
The weird thing is that no one seems to notice or be disturbed by it. I get the chills just watching this video. I can't imagine what it actually feels like to be inside the Hinsdale house, and then to hear this. Yep, I'd be gone. Number 4, meeting the devil. The team from YouTube channel Proving Demons is proving it again by meeting the devil himself in this scary video. While in this haunted prison, they are given a demonic message that sounds more like nagging.
Andrew, that says I'm capable of harming you. The devil is inside of me. That's serious.
Later, they hear some noises in the dark hallways.
What's that horrible noise? That's me, sorry. Sounds like machinery going off.
As they're listening intently to the screechy sounds they're hearing in the distance, a door opens much closer to home.
Yo, that door just opened. That door just opened. That door just opened. Yeah, it was closed 2 seconds ago, and it just opened.
They again hear a distant scream.
What the What was that? You just hear the screaming? The guy yelling?
Although I didn't hear it myself, the next bit is plain as day.
Can you open that window again? Look, oh my.
It was like that, but it came brighter. And that was actually last as well.
Yeah. Look, oh my. Closing it. There is no wind in here at all.
They continue to explore and hear a door slam, but unfortunately didn't have their cameras on to catch it. But then...
That was another door, and I wasn't even filming. Please. Slam another door for us. It came from over here. That. Holy.
The doors and windows are opening and shutting everywhere in this prison. My theory is that the souls of former prisoners are trying to escape, but it looks like their life sentences are continuing into the afterlife. Number 3, screams in the night. Don't go into the forest. The YouTube team Haunted Finders does just that in this scary footage, and they're lucky to leave with their lives. After entering the haunted Sherwood Forest, they hear something that chills them to the core.
Now, what was that? Listen, listen. Quiet, quiet. Don't move.
The team thinks it may be a wild animal.
We had that before, remember?
What is it? Listen.
Is it a...
What's that?
Is it a fox?
That's not a fox. It's getting closer.
That's a woman screaming.
It's getting closer.
But eventually, they decide it's human. When they change their mind again, their ghost app tells them they're wrong.
Getting flipping at? Or what? That's not a fox. So what else flipping screams like a woman?
Wrong.
What? Says wrong.
Wrong.
Are they wrong that it's an animal or that it's human, or maybe it's neither? Personally, I think it could be a skinwalker. Number 2, Skinwalker Mountain. You're really testing fate if you visit Skinwalker Mountain, especially in the middle of a blizzard. YouTuber CJ Faison and his team weren't prepared for the blizzard or for being watched. They start with a spirit box session in which they're given a warning.
Stop Helen. Stop Helen. They're coming. Dude. They're coming.
There's a distant sound, but I'm not sure if it's environmental or paranormal. But after a while, the pair hears footsteps. I don't hear them, maybe due to the wind, but the noise scares the guys enough to relocate the truck. As the blizzard kicks off, they're not safe from nature or from whatever's stalking them.
What the was that? Wait, listen.
Some in the comments are seeing a figure between the bushes at this point. I see it too, but is it a trick of the eyes due to the snow? Maybe. Or maybe these guys are near enough to the skinwalkers that they can reach out and touch them. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, haunted apartment. If your apartment is this haunted, it's time to pack up and leave. This creepy investigation by YouTuber Seeker of Ghosts reveals some extreme poltergeist activity. It starts with the chimes. Then the poltergeist moves on to this cup. A moment later, a stool moves. Later, the TV turns on by itself. This is shortly followed by the kitchen door closing on its own. Apparently, this ghost doesn't know if he wants in or out. It's not clear what decision he eventually made, but it's clear to me that this place is really haunted. And the result is this scary video that I wish wasn't so scary. Don't look now, or you won't be able to turn it off. These are 30 scary videos you'll see when you close your eyes.